Hey guys, this is Bando4 bringing another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the last part, I went through the Face Shrine. In this part, I only have a couple things to get before the next dungeon. But as you can see, I explored a lot of the map. I was doing that while trying to get, give me half a second here, rupees. And, I'm going to show you some of the places I went that I couldn't do very much at the time. First I'm going to come over here, because I haven't explored this area at all yet. What's in this cave? Coming up here, I can hop down, go up here, and I'm out on the other side. Where am I now? Near the top of the map. What's in here? Do you want to challenge the river rapids on the raft? Proceed to the office at once, please. Let me make sure. That might be something that I have to do a little bit later. Now let's try it. Want to go on a raft ride for 100 rupees? Sure. I have 544. So let's see what happens. I can kind of control the raft, but not entirely. Let's try not to go down the waterfall. Nope, I do have to go down the waterfall. Here's the actual rapids course. We saw a little bit of this earlier. Looks like it's mostly a rupee gathering thing. Yeah, you can get items if you go certain ways. This is the part we saw earlier. There was a secret seashell up there. Well, there wasn't, but there could have been. Let me pull out this, because I'm going to need to hop. Ugh. Nope, can't go against the rapids there. Let's get those rupees. Get those rupees. There are more rupees up above. And you come out here. Well, I still have a raft, so... Oh, I don't know where this ends. Do I, like, have this raft now? Like, if I come up here, does it go away? I still have it. So apparently I just have a raft now. Nope, it goes away. Okay. I'm going to try now swimming west of where the dungeon was. Yes, lots of exploration this episode. Places that I explored, but I cut out because there was nothing there. This is Koholint Castle. And I will need to come back here shortly, actually. Once I do what I'm actually supposed to be doing right now. This is near Tal Tal Heights, and is where most of the exploration I did was. Okay, so that entire area that I didn't explore half of was the raft. So actually, though it may be a waste of rupees, I'm going to do it again because I want to uncover all of those areas. I can now easily hookshot across here. But watch out for the like. Did I lose my shield? No. If you haven't played many Zelda games, likes eat shields. You can buy a shield from the shop if you lose yours, and I'll be getting a better shield soon. Okay, so this time I'm going to let the map guide me a little bit more. I'm going to instead this time go down the first waterfall and see how that changes my path. Below me. The 3 spaces below me. Get that. Go to the left if I can. No, it doesn't go that way. I don't know how to get to those spaces. Interesting. Very interesting. Fascinating, really. Anyway, I don't want that raft. It's slower than swimming normally. I would really love to see what those 3 spaces are, but I don't know. I'll meet you if I figure out what they are. Okay, on further contemplation, I'm going to assume that they're part of the rafting game, because I can't find any way to get over to those. So, for now, they're part of the rafting game. So, I will have to come up to Tal Tal Heights soon anyway. Which is most of where what I explored was. I mean, I checked like the corner of the Yarna Desert and stuff like that. I had checked the sign maze, and that didn't yield anything for me. I had checked all the way up in Tal Tal Heights, at least everywhere that I could, and didn't find anything. So, what I'm going to do now is actually do what I have to do, and that will take me up towards Tal Tal Heights. So I'm going to come in here, and come in here again, because I want to go to Mabe Village, and there's something that hasn't happened in Mabe Village yet. So, I whispered the name of a dungeon when I got the song, but that's not the only thing. Dude, you're asking me when we started the... No, that's not what I want. So there's this thing here. Here sleeps the flying rooster. Well, let's play a song. Oops, no, I just have to push it. Okay, so come down here. And there's a skeleton. Now you play the song. And now... Wow, the rooster has recovered. He seems very friendly. So yes, now I have the flying rooster following me around. And at any time, I can pick up the rooster and fly. Now, I had said that the boomerang is more broken. Throw it, get on the rooster, and now the boomerang is floating around below you. And anything that comes in contact with that boomerang is going to die. Yes, so very broken. I love it. Anyway, now I want to get back to, believe it or not, Koholint Castle. This is not strictly necessary, but I said I was going to show everything I could think of. Oh, I thought you could lift that up now that you have the level 2 power bracelet. I appear to have been mistaken. I'm going to meet you then at Koholint Castle. Okay, here we are at Koholint Castle. I'm going to go over here, and you can see that there's a very large ledge here. Too large for you to leap with the, with just the Pegasus boots and Rock's Feather, and there's nothing to grapple onto. In here, another 20 rupees. You may have guessed it. It would be Secret Seashell number 23. So now, it's time, at last, to go up to Tal Tal Heights, and we're actually going to be up there long enough now to enjoy the music, and that's just so beautiful. So we're actually very close to Tal Tal Heights now. So come up here. Let's see what Elvira has to say. I haven't been in there in a while. Oops. Ring ring. Hi, it's Elvira. You are doing great. Your efforts will end soon. By the way, have you visited the hen house on the mountain? There is a cave nearby with something important in it. Bye. Click. Yeah, hen house. I visited there off screen by accident. Like, I visited so many other things by accident. So now we want to actually come up here. And let's see. Over there was the rafting game. I explored this area several videos ago, so it may take me a moment to remember everything I checked. So I hope you will bear with me as I explore the mountains once more. Let me just show you the trick. So throw the boomerang over there. Killed that guy. I'm floating. Dead. Just like that. It really is that simple. Oh, ow. The going is much more trying from this point. You have only 2 more tasks to accomplish. The first is in the east part of the mountains, the second in the west. Go. The windfish grows restless. So yes, everything else is in the mountains. Oh, I'm sorry guys, cave. Kill everything with the boomerang. I just have to break that. The rooster by itself does not have any inherent strength to it. It won't kill enemies for you. This piece of heart over there, when do I get that? I don't think I get that for a while yet. Can use the hook shot. Not quite. Jeez. Give me a break. It has something to do with these, though. Oh, I can hook shot onto the chest itself. Duh. Chest over here. 50 more rupees. We've been staring at that chest for a while looking around the mountains. Wrong part. Seriously, we will get to listen to this music. Okay, so I can come up here now. If I come over here, Tektite. There's the aforementioned hen house. I'll come into this cave first. And as you can see, there are things all over the place. If you hop over here... What was up here? Nothing. There's the key to the next dungeon. The key to this is that you have to push only certain blocks and then use the hook shot to get around the new area. So I'm going to push just a bunch of blocks into holes right now. There we go. And from here, hook shot over here. Rooster. This is why you need the rooster. So that if you see a pit like this, you can fly over it. And here is the bird key. Foreshadowing the boss of the next dungeon. If you've played this game before, you've probably had nightmares about the upcoming boss. I know I have. Never so much as the last couple bosses of this game is the name for the bosses in this game, Nightmares, more apt. It's just bad. So I promised I was going to explore. but only what I had explored before. I couldn't get over there before. I was able to hop this gap previously, and I did. And found this area. I lifted these up. And if I'm not mistaken, yes, secret seashell number 24 would be under that rock. If I didn't already have it. So there's nothing over here, but you can hop. You can't hop down? I thought for sure you could hop down. Then what's over here? There's nothing over here. Okay, well, that's my mistake. You cannot hop down there. But there's more to explore that I did not go over before. Thought you would fall straight down there. Like I said, it's been a while. This was like a whole bunch of videos ago. Yes, I will check out the hen house very soon. But there are more caves. Caves that I did not go into. I believe you can swim up this. You cannot. You come out there. Go into this cave. Alright. And we've got one of these fish. And one of those tricks. Come out here. Go over here. And back into another cave. I'm going to explore this entire area. For all I know, that the dungeon is over here. I just wasn't able to see it before because, well, I couldn't see anything over here. Come out of another cave. There's one you can go into here. The lower part of this. Come down here. There's a lower part and an upper part. And I couldn't go any farther here because I did not have the hook shot yet. Now I can hop down on this side and come back out. Let's see, two choices here. Let's see. Let's bomb this wall first. Another fairy fountain. It looks like bombable walls on cliff faces are usually fairy fountains. So, remember that if you're low on hearts and looking for a place to heal. All these walls that I've bombed have ended up being fairy fountains. So we're going to continue making our way through this system of caves. Come up here, and back out here. We are like at the very top. Oh, well, what do you know? That is in fact the dungeon. I'm going to hop down here. And come into... There's a treasure chest around here. Oh gosh. Okay guys, I decided to come back up here. I'm gonna go into the hen house and see if that helps me in any way. Wow, amazing. That rooster is actually flying. It's just like I said, eh? Have you tried to hold him over your head? Cluck cluck? That's all? That's all? Well, I'm gonna come over here. Because, why not? I haven't tried it yet. Let's see. Of course, there's a passageway down. This might actually be leading me towards the last dungeon, but let's find out. Don't know where a cave leads until you explore it. Oh yeah, I'm near the last dungeon now. Well, then I'll come back this way a little bit later. I got stuck! got myself stuck. I am not opening that treasure chest because I know what's in there. I'm gonna ocarina my way out. Yeah, I think I figured out what I'm supposed to be doing here. So there's a patch of land here. I'm gonna place a bomb there. And that opens something up. Go through there, and now I'm on the right track. Let's come up this staircase. There are treasure chests here. They all have rupees. That was wrong. No, that's wrong. That's wrong too. Oh, if you don't get them all in one go. If you don't get them all in one go, the other ones go away. But I would have wanted to push right there. And then... I'm not sure I would have gotten that last one. Either way, I messed it up. In this treasure chest that I was trying to get to would be secret seashell number 25. Yes, that's what I was trying to get to. A secret seashell that at this point is 20 rupees. Take your time with that, otherwise you'll miss out on some rupees like I did. There's really nothing left to spend rupees on though. So, if you come here and you've already gotten the song and have enough to get extra secret medicines if you need them and whatnot, it's not a big deal. Okay, so now that I've done all of that, it is in fact time to head towards the next dungeon. So I'm going to go through here for real. And I want to come into this cave, which will lead me down. Give it a little hop. Come up on the top. There's nothing for you on the bottom. Hookshot across. I'm gonna need the secret medicine before I get into the dungeon, aren't I? You dropped a heart. I did not pick up the heart. That was an error. Okay, so I'm back up here. There's a heart. Here's the cave. Yeah, the power bracelet. Not a problem to move those. And there's the entrance to level 7. And level 7 is what we'll be doing next time. And I will see you guys then.